How's it going, guys? I thought I'd put this little video together because I was seeing a lot of people, on the forums and just in general asking the same question when it comes to headsets for both the PS4 and Xbox One. A lot of guys want to know, is there a headset that works for both systems? Well, since I got an Xbox One recently, I also wanted to know, so I did some research and I looked into the various options. And I settled on the PlayStation wireless stereo gold headset. I think it's called, well, here it's called the wireless stereo headset. I think in Europe it's called the gold headset, but it's the same thing. And the reason why I chose this is, which I'll tell you now, hence the video in the first place. But let me tell you what I was going to go for before settling on the golds. I looked at a lot of Turtle Beach headsets and even in the Astros. The Astros are very expensive and I didn't have that kind of money to throw around. So it's just the cat scratching the curtains. Thank you, Beetle. You scratched those curtains. Anywho, so I decided, I wanted to spend about 1,000 maybe to 1,500 Rand on a pair of good headsets, but they had to work on both the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. I looked into the Turtle Beach PX4s, which looked like a fantastic set, and they do work on both, but not completely wireless. For instance, the PX4s, even for the PlayStation 4, you have to use a chat cable to actually use the chat functionality. With these, you also have to use a chat cable, but you only have to use it on the Xbox One, so it's actually fully wireless with the PlayStation 4, whereas the PX4s were not really wireless, because of the chat cable. Also, they're almost like 1,000 Rand more expensive, so I was like, I don't know about that. They do have Dolby 5.1, which is cool, and these are stereo with only virtual 7.1. Everyone knows that virtual 7.1 is not the bee's knees, but these actually are not too bad in terms of like that virtual surround sound effect. So let's open up the box. Let's see what we got here. Let's check it out. I actually wanted to get the white, these are the black ones. I wanted to get the white headset, and I couldn't find them, and I hunted them down, but unfortunately I don't know why, for some reason South Africa just didn't get them. And I know Jared will be happy to hear that because he thought they looked like cheap crack, so damn you, Jared. I would have got them otherwise. Okay, so here we go, very nice box, very fancy PlayStation logo up on there. Okay, they came wrapped in this plastic, but I'm just going to go ahead and I unwrapped them already, so there we go. There we have the headset. Quite a nice box. It actually comes pretty well packaged. And there we are. There she is. Very nice looking headset. I'll get a nice slow turn going. As you can see there. The quality, the build quality is actually very decent considering the price. Another cool thing is that they actually fold up like that. I should have been like, I don't know how strong, oh, what have I done? But anyway, they do fold up. And I guess that's pretty cool for storage. It also comes with a little carry bag that you can pop them into and just carry them easier. In terms of comfort, they are very comfortable. They're pretty cool, they're adjustable. As you can see on the side here, they do adjust. Okay, wait, they adjust when I put them on my head. But they are adjustable, and they're pretty comfortable. The cups are pretty small. I've got the Chimera 5.1s from Razer, and the over-ear cups on those are a bit bigger. You got a bit more room. So if you've got big ears, these might be a bit too small. But on mine, they're okay. But they're pushing the boundaries of a tight fit. So very comfortable, and like I said, the build quality is fantastic, and the styling is very cool. I mean, they look very stylish. One thing about the Turtle Beach headsets is that although they are comfortable and the quality is good, they certainly do not look pretty. Sorry, Jared. Jared's a very big Turtle Beach fan, but these do. These look way prettier, and like I said, yeah, very comfortable. So that's what they look like. So now, what do you get inside the box? You get, let's have a look, some goodies in here. Okay, so we have a chat cable for one. Now I was actually stupid and I bought this cable separately, thinking that I wouldn't get one in the box, because I obviously knew that I had to have a chat cable to use the headset to chat with Xbox One. So now I have 2 chat cables, but don't make the same mistake. The chat cable is here, so you can use it. Not only that, but you can plug this into other devices like your iPad or your iPhone. You can listen to music, so that's pretty key. Then we have, this is the charge cable. It's a basic like USB charge cable. It's same sort of thing you get with the controllers, but it's nice and short, so it doesn't take up too much space. So that's obviously just to charge the headset because it's got rechargeable batteries. Then we have that cool carry case I was telling you about. It's pretty much a little black carry case, but it's cool. It's cool that they threw that in there. I mean, they didn't have to throw that in there, so that's a nice little bonus. The most important piece is this right here. That is the USB transmitter. And what's fantastic about this headset is you just plug it in to the front of your PS4, the side of your Xbox One, and just activate it in the settings, and boom, you can go, you can play. You can even, I even tried it in my PC today. I just plugged it in the USB port and it worked fantastically. It was set up in seconds. You can even plug it into your PS3. So if you want to watch, maybe in my case, I've got my PS3 set up as like my Blu-ray player. And if I want to watch a Blu-ray movie, and like my girlfriend always moans and says that my movies are too loud, so now I can just stick this bad boy in and I can listen to my cinema flicks with the headset on, which is pretty cool. So from a setup point of view, this thing is, I think it's got to be one of the easiest out there. Another disadvantage with the Turtle Beach is that it uses like a base station, and optical cables, and the setup is quite complex. So that was another down factor. So if you want to get a Turtle Beach set like the PX4s and you want to use them for both the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, you're going to have to get behind your base station, plug out the optical, plug it into the, the best way to do this is to actually have 2 opticals that you can just interchange into the base station. But that is a mission. So this is by far a lot easier. So the setup is breezy McNeasy. In terms of the Xbox, like I said, PlayStation 4, it's completely wireless. You plug it in, you set it up. A nice thing about the PlayStation 4 is that it has a companion app that you can download for the headset, and it has the best settings for various games like Destiny and The Last of Us. So you just activate the best preset for that game before playing it, and it actually customizes the levels. If it's a shooter, it probably increases the bass levels and stuff like that. So you're getting the best audio experience for whatever it is, whatever game you're playing. The Xbox One. Now, the Xbox One controller, you have to buy a special attachment to use this thing, and that is the stereo headset adapter. It's this bad boy right here. So once you buy that, you can clip it into the bottom of the controller here, and then using the chat cable, you can get chat functionality out of the headset, and it plugs in right at the bottom there, as you can there. So you can at least get chat functionality out of the Xbox One. Sound, however, does work without any of that. With just plugging that in, that'll work on your Xbox One. Currently, this was my current chat setup, just a pair of iPhone headphones, and I stuck them straight into my controller. And as you can imagine, the sound was not fantastic. I had a lot of complaints from friends saying that I sounded in a submarine, and they said that the sound quality in terms of chat was horrendous. So I knew I had to get a decent set, and I'm so happy that I went for these. They're definitely I got these from Raru. I paid just over $1,000, so they were the cheapest that I could find. And also stock, a lot of guys sell out of these pretty quick, so I had to wait for stock, and then Raru sent me an email saying they had stock, so I was like, boom, let's do this thing. So yeah, so if I was you, pick up a set because they do sell out pretty quick, and they work fantastically with both systems. With chat and just in general audio, the audio is crisp. Like I said, depending on the size of your head, the ear cups might be snug, but it's easy to fix, just try a pair on, and if they fit, they fit. And at the price point, I mean, you cannot get better bang for your buck. So I would highly recommend the golds. This is just a very, very general, laid back review from what I've experienced so far. So pick it up, and like I said, you can use them on both your Xbox One and your PlayStation 4. So it's a great headset for a great price, and yeah, no need to fiddle with cables and optical cables with the Turtle Beach or the Astros or something like that. So I hope this helps. Hopefully I did a lot of research, and hopefully this does answer a lot of questions. So if you like this, please subscribe. If you want to see more of these, just leave a little hizzle in the comments, and I'll do a few more. Thank you guys, and happy listening.